I never realized how badly men get cheated on until I went on a girls' trip with 4 of my best friends who had boyfriends, who all cheated on their boyfriends, so I did this. The next day, I messaged all their boyfriends, proof of them cheating, and here is why.
These men did everything right by my friends and they get cheated on. It's cruel and evil. I hope karma is dealt to them.
A few moments later.
So I've done a bit of digging on this clip, and even though it seems she did the decent thing, it doesn't seem that she does a decent thing for a living, because the donut's got an OnlyFans, which probably means the whole clip's just for promotion. You never know, she might have still done this, but I doubt it. It's quite a clever way to go viral and attract a male audience. Now, if it is just for promotion, I did see another clip of a woman saying that she did the exact same thing. Hopefully it's real, but it could also be fake, because it's social media, and everyone's an attention whore.
I just watched my best friend cheat on her boyfriend in real time. Spoiler alert, I told him.
Another one. Another one.
Sorry, story time. So me and my friend were just on spring break and we were at the beach, just the 2 of us. It was really chill. We were tanning, minding our business. And one of those like TikTok interviewer dudes come up to us and asked us to be in a video. I declined because I don't do that. And she agreed. So this dude's interviewing her, asking her name, how old she is, where we're from. And then he does the kiss or slap. Mind you, my friend has a boyfriend of a year. A year they've been together. And so in my head, I'm laughing. I think this is funny. I start recording because I think this is so funny. And again, boyfriend of a year, so I'm expecting her to say slap. This girl does not even answer. Just kisses him. You heard me. Kisses him with a boyfriend at home. The way that my jaw drops, I'm like, insane behavior. Like, actually crazy. The interview ends. This man asked my friend for her Snapchat. I'm like, surely this is where this ends.
Fair enough to her, she's a good one, man. Protect her at all costs and send the friend where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Hi, I'm Evan and I do only.
Bye.
So White, what would be the first meal that you would feed me?
Salad.
Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. Come on a little closer. Come on in. Don't be scared. What's your name?
My name is Tavarius.
Tavarius, how old are you?
I'm 29.
No. Okay, why did you bet in me?
Like, I don't feel like we match, you know what I mean?
That's okay.
Yeah,
No,
I can't see
agree.
myself walking, like, down the street with you.
But you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
I just trapped this ex-boyfriend and his ex-girlfriend in the middle of the wilderness. If they spend the next 30 days here, I will give them $250,000. I told a little bit of a lie. It's not just you and your ex-girlfriend. It's you and your 5 ex-girlfriends.
Too much. Not even worth the 250, is it? Let's be honest.
I am okay to finish my life being single. Being single.
Come on,
hey,
that's not going to happen.
I would rather die as a single man, having never gotten laid before, than wife up a lady who's absolutely contentious, who makes me want to sit in the corner of my roof, who makes me want to run out into the desert and die there.
Proverbs 21:19.
I would rather be single for the rest of my life, because that sounds so much better.
I think this is becoming more of a man's view in this day and time. My
Agreed.
son is 18, and I was like, you don't want to have a girlfriend? He's like, I don't want to invest time and money and everything in a girl that I don't want to marry that's been with all my friends.
I don't think people realize this is going to become extremely common, where men, like, generally speaking, in their nature, don't really need other people with them. I mean, I can go to church. I have my boys at church. Like, that's my community. I don't need to have a wife. I definitely want one, but I don't need it. Whereas women in general, psychologically, sociologically, they need that partner. And when we find women who are single in their 50s and 60s, they're crushed.
Yeah, he's not wrong. It's definitely become a lot more common. There's a lot more younger men speaking like this. Also older guys as well. Some guy in the comments said 55 years old, been single and celibate for almost 14 years. I'm in the best shape of my life physically, mentally, spiritually and financially. My son is 20 and has no interest in getting a girlfriend. He wants to work on himself, not someone else. I definitely think this is the smartest thing to do when you're a young guy. Not focus on women, but focus on yourself. I think a lot of people want to be with someone. There's just certain people that don't accept bullshit and they're not prepared to lower their standards or change their ways for someone that's not even going to respect them or bring them any peace or value.
Do you trust your man around other women?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you trust other women around your man?
No. No.
If women don't even trust other women, why would they expect a man to trust women?
Really, when you flip it, it's actually the same for a lot of men. A lot of men are going to say they trust their women, but they don't trust men around their women. You could use it the other way around as well.
Is it pink?
Huh?
That's my favorite color.
Pink?
Yeah.
No way. Why are you speaking to her?
Can I grab your number?
No.
Why are you speaking for your friends? Speak when spoken to.
Shut up, bitch!
You know, normally it's the fridge protecting the snacks, but now we got a toaster.
Women are falling for feminist propaganda and don't want to fulfill their roles. Introducing the Hojo.
I don't like that name.
The Hojo is a training facility that will teach women skills to earn a husband. You guys don't like that?
Very condescending.
To all the women disagreeing, you have to say, please address me as sensei.
To all the women disagreeing, you have to address me as sensei.
What the hell? It's kind of insulting to women. I'm sorry.
And to wait really fast, things they will be learning is cleaning, cooking, mindfulness.
Oh my God.
Why are they gagged for?
No, that's mindfulness. It keeps them quiet.
That's not how it is, though.
You know what? This might not be a bad idea, because a lot of these modern women have no idea how to cook, clean, or treat a man.
Defund the police! Defund the police! Defund the police! Defund the police! Defund the police!
Oh my God. They're trying to break into my home.
And that's just gonna go to the police.
Why aren't they answering? 911!
Liberal logic. Watch the story of how Denise gets what she wants and reflects on her decisions when push came to shove.
This is exactly what would happen in real life. A lot of the people that want to defund the police would be the first ones to call them when they're getting a little bit of danger. And like this comment says, defunding the police literally makes the police worse. If you want better cops, then they need more funding for the police schools.
And the bitch called me a narcissist. I didn't know what the fuck that was. I had to look it up.
Looked it up, nigga. That shit sound like a real nigga to me. Shit. Stupid ass. I don't give a thank you.
Man, women call every single man a narcissist these days. Every man's a narcissist.
This guy slapped my ass as I was walking past him at a bar, and without any pause or hesitation, I turned around and I picked him up. And I started shaking him violently and said, "You like touching women without their consent? You like touching women without their consent?" And I'm screaming
top 10
at
things
him
that never
midair,
happened.
And I'm just shaking him, shaking him, shaking him, shaking him. And I finally decided to put him down. He
Is this a
apologized.
fucking dream or
And
what?
at this point, all of his friends are around. They're confused. What the hell is going on? And I'm like, "Your friend touched my ass without my permission."
You're such a liar, unless it was Tyrion Lannister. There's no way she's picking up a man and shaking him. Someone said 1.3 million people believe this shit. People just lying for what? For attention? For views?
Highest divorce rates? 2 women. Lowest divorce rates? 2 men. Highest rates of domestic violence? 2 women. Lowest rates of domestic violence? 2 men. 75 to 80% of divorces filed by women. Top reasons: boredom, unhappiness, no longer compatible. Highest rates for maltreatment of children? By women. Women consume social media at a far higher rate than men. Women are also 3 times more likely to deal with mental health issues than men. When you share these statistics, you are automatically labeled a misogynist pick-me who hates women, but fortunately, I care more about truth than being accepted by the sisterhood. I'm also not a girl's girl, I'm a woman's woman, which means taking radical responsibility and accountability for my own gender. And the truth is, we have a lot of work to do. What has happened instead is not only my generation, but the generations of women before us just constantly blame and deflect everything on men. You'll hear them say, well, if the men were good, if the men were better, if the men were more masculine, then we would be better women. And that's an extremely entitled take to say that your virtue only relies on men in society. With that attitude, you will actually never attract the men that you claim to want in society.
It also still makes them reliant on men because they're saying if the men were better, they'd be better. Surely they don't need us to be better for them to be better.
Oh, first, I'm trans. Oh wait, I already said that. Oh my lord. That tall bush light, man. My lord. That tall bush light. It was tall. It was tall. Yeah, I already said I'm trans.
This was so shit and unfunny that it almost makes you angry.
This is celebrities my fiance shouldn't know, except Billy studied this time, didn't you, Billy?
Mm-hmm.
Who is this?
I don't know.
You haven't even looked.
I don't need to look. I only have eyes for you, right?
Oh, wow. Good answer. Good job, Billy.
Billy, is she stood there with a shotgun or what? Blink a couple of times if you need saving.
Think about your school years. What were you actually trained to do? You were trained to sit still for 8 hours. You were trained to memorize instructions. You were trained to raise your hand to ask for permission to speak or even to go to the bathroom. You were trained to fear failure. And above all, you were trained to complete tasks given to you by a superior authority. These are not the skills of an owner. These are the skills of a compliant worker. The school system was designed in the Prussian era to produce soldiers and factory workers. It was never designed to produce capitalists.
They don't want people to become bosses, they want them to become slaves to the system. Because when you think about it, the education system's shit. It's not the best it could possibly be. You can see quite early when a kid is good at a certain thing, but for some reason they keep forcing certain kids to do certain subjects and learn certain things that they're never going to use in the future. It's like making a bunch of fish climb trees. They're not looking at individuals and thinking, oh, this person should be learning more about this. You should be put into things that you're actually interested in and things that you're good at. That's how society's going to be better and more successful.